Oh shit. Here we go again.
Ah shit, there I go again not being active. Oh my. At least now I have a valid excuse for being so inactive, which can be seen on the pinned comment from the last video. Let me tell you lads, it feels great coming back to YouTube. But sadly I came back at the wrong time. Now that the whole world is probably going to be in ruin soon. Why the hell not upload a video to my surprisingly growing channel? But now, I wanna commentate on something that is a little bit more irrelevant right now. I'm talking about probably bad business's most underused weapon right now, the G11. And let me tell you about this bulky boy, so you don't have to buy it. Alright. Since the prototype Game Pass is off sale, right now you can only get this weapon by buying it for 7,000 credits. In my personal opinion, the weapon is kinda lame. So don't go wasting your credits on this fella, like what I did. This isn't the end yet. How about I first tell you my reasons for why I think this weapon is lame right now. And let me tell you about the time when it used to be way better. Based on the info from the Bad Business Fandom wiki, the weapon got added on the 7th of February of this year. For the first week it was added, it wasn't awful at all. Hell, I can argue that it was probably one of the top tier weapons. The G11 functioned the same as the FAMAS, with it only firing in 3-shot bursts, having RPM value of 360, and its damage ranging from 36 torso damage to 54 headshot damage. And one of its unique characteristics is its huge magazine capacity of 48. It has a solid kill capacity of 9 to 16. And based on these stats, you can freely say, wow, this weapon sounds sick as hell. But, the G11 wasn't always such a lucky bastard. As of the 15th of February, the G11 received its first and last changes. Its recoil and fire rate got reduced, which is both great and bad at the same time. It's great because of the lower recoil, but really bad because of the reduced fire rate. Why do I think so? It's because the fire rate is the key factor that really made the weapon good. And since Bad Business isn't like any other shooter game, every single person has 150 HP instead of 100 HP, and 36 damage isn't really something great when you are fighting someone who has 150 HP, and that's where fire rate comes in place. You see, that 36 torso damage ain't bad, especially when you have good fire rate accompanied with it. But thankfully the fire rate wasn't shitted on so badly, which means the weapon is still usable, and skins on it look hella sick. So it gets a okay pass in my book.